What's up you guys, Julien here. If you live in a northern climate, then you're probably used to winterizing your personal watercraft every year. And if you own a Spark in the past, you know that this is kind of a long process where you have to split the hole in the top deck of your Spark in order to access all the components. Now, in 2024, Sea-Doo completely redesigned their Spark and they made it a lot easier to service the Spark and to do the winterization process. So we have a 2024 here. We're gonna do it together and see how it's done. Let's go. Start by flushing a full gallon of antifreeze through the flushing port while the engine is running at idle. Remove the seat, take off the fire extinguisher cover, and remove the side panel to access the engine. Using a T30 ratchet, remove the Torx flange screws that hold the 3 ignition coils in place. Disconnect the 3 ignition coil connectors and remove each of the ignition coils. With a short and flexible spark plug ratchet, carefully remove the 3 spark plugs. Spray a small amount of XPS fogging oil into each ignition coil cylinder. Next, while holding the throttle, run 2 ignition cycles to help the fogging oil circulate throughout the cylinders. Spray another small amount of XPS fogging oil into each ignition coil cylinder. Reinstall the 3 spark plugs. Reinstall the 3 ignition coils. Don't forget to reconnect the ignition coil connectors and secure the coils with the Torx flange screws using your T30 ratchet. Through the oil dipstick access, remove the entire oil content using a manual or electric pump. Using your ratchet, remove the 3 Torx flange screws holding the oil filter cap. Remove and discard the used oil filter and gasket. Install a new XPS Spark oil filter. Install a new XPS spark oil filter gasket and secure the oil filter cap with the torque screws. Pour 2 quarts of XPS 5W40 full synthetic oil into dipstick canal. Let the oil settle for a few minutes. Check the oil level and make sure it's correct. Spray XPS anti-corrosion spray throughout the entire engine bay, as well as the stern jet pump and IBR components. This will prevent rust and corrosion. Top off the fuel tank and add XPS fuel stabilizer, following the recommended volume to ratio guidelines. Ensure your Sea-Doo spark is stored in a waterproof environment to keep it protected until next season. And that's it. Your spark is winterized and ready for next season. See you on the water.